to their homeland to celebrate Christmas. IPOB Director of Publicity, Ima Powerful, is assuring the people that its Eastern Security Network, ESN, would ensure safety and a peaceful atmosphere during the period. IPOB described Aligbo, that is the Igbo land, Aligbo, as a historically peaceful region that required Ndi Igbos to contribute to maintaining harmony. Journalist Hangout wishes Ndi Igbo and all Nigerians a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It
would be good news if it's really true.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the news is fake, but
in a minute.
In real terms.
If you have been fortunate to celebrate Christmas in Igboland, you will agree it's the best place to celebrate Christmas.
I agree.
Okay.
What you will see on display, you will be shocked that this is Nigeria. I'm talking before the lunatics, took over the space and started destroying everything. Before the criminals, Igbo land is the best place in Nigeria to celebrate Christmas. You will see sons and daughters of Igbo land coming from every part of the world. You will see
display of masquerade.
You will see,
to make use it to also get married.
It's one period of the year that Igbo people don't toy with.
Yeah. Don't make me sing a song credited to the late Ian Henshaw.
Okay.
Ian Henshaw, that's not Igbo man.
Hold on.
Okay.
Based on what he said.
Okay.
He said, Ukawariswai, in them kill Buefin to kill Buefin. Christmas is not sweet anywhere else except in Calabar.
Where Calabar meaning Calabar as a generic word for. Okay. Like me saying Christmas is also.
I just put spoon. I don't.
Okay, you are from there. It's okay.
No, Calabar is my home.
But the truth is, when you celebrate Christmas in India, you will love to go back.
I agree with you.
Even if you are not from there.
Essentially, when you go back to your homestead at Christmas time, you let your hair down.
It's different. It's different in Igboland. Okay. But when all these more powerful, what they call themselves, took over the space and started determining who should leave, who should not leave, who should go, who should not move, and all of that, they destroyed the economy of that part of Nigeria. And if they are coming back to their senses, who is engineering this, maybe they just realize that they've done enough damage and there's nothing to damage any further. Believe me, Igbo land should embrace this opportunity and make sure that there is no single kidnap throughout the festivities. There is no single death, violence, or crime.
But Ima Powerful has given his word, so I can only we can only hold him to his word that there will be security and safety.
But remember, Ima Powerful is not the Nigerian police. If you are telling me the IG is speaking, the chief of army staff is speaking, the federal government is doing, or the state government, when you know what they've done, they will turn their back that they never did.
Oh, come on.
No, is it not? So the damage that has been done, the process of rebuilding, because it's about the confidence. Many people don't believe.
Adekunle, you are simply talking about the in-laws of Charles.
Okay.
I have a part of Igbo land.
Okay.
And I also live in Igbo land. I speak their language, maybe about 30 or 35%. I understand more than that. I have friends who are Igbo. I have cousins. I have nephews who have Igbo names and all that today. So it's a place that I partly grew up in. So just what you said, you actually will resonate, because I remember when I was my brother in Ogidi, there's a town called Ikenga in Ogidi. It was a very beautiful place, not far from
the home
of Achebe. I even know, yes.
Of Achebe.
In fact, his house where we were living wasn't far from Chino Achebe's house at that time. Now, it was a very beautiful place. When people look forward to it, reunion, mothers are waiting, the Umuna, the Imuada, everybody is waiting. And you see, like for instance, people always go back home to go take wives from the countryside. So the ladies will be at their best and all that. So it was a very, very beautiful answer, as you said, before they went mad. But for me, would I trust this call? I personally will not trust it. Because IPOB, always in the news for the wrong reason, ECN, in the news for the wrong reason, ESN, in the news for the wrong reason. Those two bodies shouldn't be the ones to be giving these assurances.
Let me tell you.
That's exactly how I see it.
Do you know what I tend to?
They're not qualified. No,
why I tend to believe.
Yes.
The promise is. Look at the governor of Enugu State.
Oh yeah. Peter Mba. Yeah.
He's not a noise-making governor.
But he's doing a lot.
He has done a lot. He has done a lot.
There's something
Yes, Governor Mba. Governor Mba has done a lot to change that narrative from sit at home, all those things. And not just in the state, he has been crisscrossing every part of the world to say, okay, let's change this thing. Because without peace,
this is not
without
us.
peace, there can be commerce, there can be development.
No, they're even talking about commerce. Sorry. Do you know that the economy of Igbo land, if you have a GDP for Igbo land, it usually goes up. It's like this. The graph goes up like this from November. It goes up until around March. It now comes down again because after people have gone. The hotels, hotels generally benefit a lot. Fuel stations benefit because people come home with cars. All manner of marketers, everything, they all benefit. The hotels particularly, So until all the, as you said, what I find particularly disturbing is the lack of cohesion amongst the leaders. First, the political leaders who are superintending over the affairs of the 5 eastern states. If what to buy is doing...
Were you going to say consensus?
Well, consensus, no. I mean, cohesion. No cohesion, that unity. Like what to buy is doing, if he passes the baton over to the Abia man, it will do. So let them come back. For instance, in the southwest, whatever affects Ekiti affects Oyo. You see all of them coming together to say, okay, it must not be heard in Yoruba land. But when you get over there, as I say, I live in Igbo land, so whatever I'm saying from Igbo, I'm saying what I know. You get over there, will Uzodima agree with Uba? If it does, will the man in Abia agree with? So you see that there's what they call centrifugal forces that usually pulls people from the middle, from the center. So rather than the other way around that, let's find a common ground in the center to all get there for the benefit of everybody. But you see this one and say, oh, it's pursuing Imo interest. This one is pursuing Anambra interest, pursuing Enugu interest. So you always have an absence of a central pool of ideas, central pool of interest that will benefit the everyday people in Igbo land. So that's
what I meant by consensus.
Well, consensus, whatever nomenclature. But I see. Sorry,
and don't forget the fact that some people are working behind the scenes
who are also benefiting
to get the IPOB leader, released.
Yeah. I think somebody also said in the news. Somebody said in the news that the Kanu is going to be released. That we should expect it.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, we should expect it soon.
Don't forget the fact that this is the first time you're hearing a positive news from ECN.
Well, it's positive, but what I'm saying first that you may hear news, but the quota may be a problem. I have a problem with that quota where the news coming from. This is personal to me. I have a problem with
the source.
No. Do you know that each time the state governors come out to say, "Oh, you are saying come."
But they should rather work in tandem.
It always comes
collaboration with the state.
It always turns the other way.
No,
until you get the buy-in of this,
No, if I heard Imapa was saying we have been able to, we had a meeting with the 5 state governors and what do you call something Ndigbo? No. The umbrella body, Ohanese. We had a meeting with Ohanese and the governors that we have all agreed to have a multi-pronged approach to it that you cannot come home. I might have maybe about 3% believe in that. But it's not powerful that all of them being in the news for the wrong reason to come home.
I don't know. I just believe.
All right, folks. But the news is that Ndigbo should go home over Christmas.
and enjoy
Christmas. And spend money.
Like every other.
I spend money. Oh, you know, they will say, oh, you go Kogeli. Do you know the meaning?
Yeah.
Na money go chop.
Yeah, but I want to wish Governor Hope Uzodinma
and all of them.
It is his birthday today. So.
Oh, okay. Governor, His Excellency.
All right.
Congratulations.
Okay, so to our last but not least story. You know, it bears repeating here that